The Further Teachings of Lao Tzu, 127. Lao Tzu said, "The body of the way is round, the rule of the way is square, bearing yin and embracing yang, flexible on the left and firm on the right, walking in darkness and carrying light, transforming without fixation, attaining the source of unity to respond infinitely. This is called spiritual illumination. Heaven is round and has no edges, so you cannot observe its form. Earth is square and has no boundaries, so you cannot look into its door. Heaven develops and perfects without form. Earth produces and grows without measure. All things can be overcome except the way, which cannot be overcome. The reason it cannot be overcome is that it has no constant form or disposition. Its endless revolving is like the courses of the sun and moon, like the succession of the seasons or the passage of day and night, ending and then beginning again, becoming light and then returning to darkness, controlling forms yet having no form. Thus can its works be accomplished. It makes things, and beings, yet is not a thing or a being. Therefore it prevails and is not constrained. Those who wage in their ancestral shrines are lords. Those who exert psychological influence are kings. Those who wage war in their ancestral shrines take their example from the way of nature. Those who exert psychological influence understand the four seasons. Cultivate rectitude within your own domain, and those far away will take virtue to heart. Seize victory before any battles are fought, and local leaders will pledge allegiance. Those who attained the way in ancient times emulated heaven and earth in quietude and followed the sun and moon in action. Their emotions fit the four seasons. Their directives were like thunder, based on the desires of the people, riding on the power of the people. They got rid of savagery and destructiveness for them. People who share the same material interests will die together. People who share the same feelings will complement each other. And people who share the same activities will help each other, because they hold themselves back and move the world to fight. Therefore, those who employ armies skillfully deploy them where they will function spontaneously, whereas those who are unable to employ armies use them for their own personal uses. If you use their own spontaneous action, everyone in the world will be employed. If you use them for your own personal purposes, no one in the world can be employed.